What's up, y'all? I'm Sheila J, and welcome to the Diva Dish. This episode is all about the Real Housewives of Potomac. These will be live reactions here. I'm just not watching it for whatever reason. I thought because power was off, Potomac was gonna be out, child. I thought it was like a break Sunday, child, and then good old Beverly Hills came on Sunday. I think it came on Wednesday, so I was just really confused. But anyway, if you've been in my channel before, thank you so much for coming back. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, smash that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop a new video, and let's get into it. Child, everybody is looking really grand, about to go to this breakfast. Gizelle and Candiace are there chit-chatting about her dancing and doing this choreography for her new video. Do it, Candiace. Ow. Mia walks in. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Then Robyn came in, looked very Grecian, goddessy. She looked cute, real cute. And Gizelle, she can pull it together, okay? Moving on. Then it cuts to Wendy and Karen and Scala. Everybody looking real grand, real cute. Okay, so everybody gets to the breakfast. Here we go. Karen is straight up put the battery straight in Wendy's bag. That's what friends are for. Sometimes we need that friend to be like, girl, it's okay. Moving on. So Giselle's like, come on, let's go upstairs. We had to have a business meeting. Talking to Robyn. For what? Y'all's little podcast, child? And Candiace was like, Gizelle and Robyn had to have a private meeting about their water aerobics class. Moving on. I think they're reaching, but I'm gonna let them have it. Because this tea at the end of this episode is probably going to be really hot, piping, and tasty. I hope. Moving on. Child. Alright, so as soon as Gizelle and Robyn go upstairs, the ladies downstairs, child, don't waste no MF time talking about Gizelle blowing everybody's head off last night at dinner. And they were like, Mia was like, when somebody does stuff like that, they're really hurt on the inside. They need to be prayed for. I don't disagree. Candiace kind of came to her rescue. She was like, well, Giselle, she just doesn't have a couth 24/7, 3, 4, 1, 1, anytime. Moving on. So we go upstairs, and I thought that Gizelle was going to be real messy and talk about Eddie, but no, she was like, so Robyn, so, you can't have your fine husband saying that you're unattractive. What is your problem? And Robyn was like, I just don't see what other people see in me. Robyn, Gizelle, this is what Robyn needed at the moment. Probably a hug, compassion, but instead she turned the corner, and I'm glad Robyn was with it. You can tell she was probably holding back some tea, okay? And Gizelle was like, what's going on with you? And Robyn was like, I just don't feel like, I don't see myself the way other people see me. I don't feel like I can have these empires that people are telling me I can have. I've turned down deals. And Giselle's like, give me an example. And she said Macy's, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Girl, they want to sell them little hats. Robyn, she said, I think I need some help. I think you do. Moving on. Karen is so shady. Okay, so they at the pool. Wendy was like, Karen, come on, you ain't getting in, girl? She said, no, this hair, I'm here to cheer. She said, I'm not getting that water with Gizelle. I got this good old lace on. I don't trust her, no. Karen. Moving on. Child, they in this doing the water aerobics. Then Ashley, the devil. One of his imps anyway. Strolls up. Ashley's there. It's about to get sticky. Moving on. Child, Ashley act like she the only woman that ever had 2 children, child. Now that I'm a mother of 2, last year I about had a breakdown when, I was going to have to be away from Dean. Lies. You was shook when Michael told you taking the baby with you, right? I ain't forgot. Moving on. Oh my God. So then Ashley gets to talking about child. They showed a picture of somebody cooking her goddamn placenta. Could have gone my whole life without seeing it. Karen was like, Karen on the phone with Ray talking about Gizelle and her bullshit. She basically, shooting everybody head off, child. Just looked at the screen. Ashley sitting there with a Corona, child. I think her and Michael must have some stock in Corona, child. They got to. Moving on. Yeah, she's like, she's basically, blowing everybody head off, where she was with this little gossip, whatever. I guess it wasn't gossip, child, because she using real life shit, which really hurts. Moving on. Then Gizelle and Ashley are chit-chatting. Ashley's like, Karen told me you blew everybody head off last night. What's up with that? Gizelle was like, when we met Wendy last year, she was a super substance, Mrs. Professor, and now she just Miss High Mama. You can't move out. I mean, I get it, but not really. really. It makes you seem like I hate her, Gizelle. Because A, why do you care? B, that's not nice to tell somebody that because they're being sexier or whatever, especially somebody who you know is very attached to that professional, independent woman type persona. Moving on. So we get to lunch. Everybody gets to the table, and Wendy, when she's caught sight of the blonde ponytail child, she was set, read, ready, okay? So they sit down, and Wendy comes on in and drops it like it's hot. She's like, I really don't feel what you said to me. You told me I had no substance, which she did not. She didn't say you didn't have any substance. She just says that, I guess it was more, Giselle, I'm trying to word this to where make it look like you were coming from a good place, but I just cannot find the words. Ugh. I feel like it's something that Wendy's insecure with. That's why she was so, her dog's holler child. Of course, Ashley sitting there foaming at the mouth. She is so excited to be there, and it be so messy. So she gonna throw one in the fire here soon, child. Get herself in trouble, and somebody gonna eat that ass up, I hope. Moving on. But Gizelle came on around, child. She apologized. You're almost 60 years old. I hope you know by now when people say you hurt their feelings, it's not your right to say, no, I didn't. It's their feelings. She apologized. Let's see how long this piece lasts, child. Wendy in the good old confessional said the apology was not genuine. If she really was my friend and really wanted to apologize, she would have pulled me to the side. I don't know that I agree. I felt like it was pretty genuine. The conversation was brought out in front of the group. The apology, I don't think she was saying it to save face. I think she gives I don't think she cares. But it's touchy, y'all. It's touchy. So Gizelle chose her words wisely. She's like, basically, Wendy, you act like we're on CNN and having this combative contest. We're just talking. True. She's like, calm app, give me a breath because I'm about to blow up on these bitches. She goes straight to her phone, child. Candiace said Ashley's first puff on her forehead just got here. Why is she starting up shit, baby? Ashley then jumped on in, child. She got a bone in this fight. She tells Wendy, it's not about the plastic surgery. It's not about that. You are more revealing. Ashley, Wendy just went from Gizelle to you. She's like, I just want you to understand we don't understand it. Why you got your titties out all the time? You weren't like this last year. I thought you were so professional, Miss Dr. Wendy. Ooh. Moving on. And then, Candiace is in her confessional. She's like, why is she even inserting herself in a conversation that did not happen while she was there? Once again, here she goes again. That's what she do. Child, Mia was like, hold on, let's bring it back. On the party bus, you had on a full thong bathing suit, slit up to your damn titties almost, and jeans, dropping it like it was hot. Victoria's Secret's make clothes too, but you don't see me out in the street wearing them. Ting. All right, Mia. Wendy shook. Ooh. Wendy went low. She said, you have a whole past, Mia. I never judged you for being a stripper. You're doing it right now because I got you. Y'all keep playing with me if you want to. She said, I wasn't a stripper. I was an entertainer at a 5-star restaurant where we served shrimp and lobster. Yeah, honey. Now, I know you wore a good old evening gown, but if you took your clothes off on the stage, in my eyes, burlesque, baby. Moving on. So, baby, good old Bravo. Shady's producers, and I love it, though. They went back to the good old spa day, and she was like, yeah, first I served drinks, and I was a stripper. Mia. Ooh, it's touchy, y'all. It's touchy. Candiace said, girl, you were a lady of the night, period. A wicked city woman, like Miss Diane said, child, at best. Then Wendy was like, basically, because I know your past, you can't have commentary on anything about me. And she was like, oh, because she was a stripper, she can't have commentary? Now, that's some bullshit, Wendy. You want to talk about misogyny, independent woman, you sounding real Republican right now. Moving on. But you stripping, breaking it down as you shouldn't have been. Dancing there like a little boy child on the nude interlude. Ready to hang your titties out on TV. Wendy, I'm going to need you to stop. Moving on. Child, then Wendy, oof, the dog is hollering. She's like, I'm so glad my husband, that fine chocolate man I'm married to, I'm so glad he just let me be who I am. Like, baby, if it makes you happy. You're sounding like you're overcompensating. Sounding real insecure. Moving on. Ciao. Gizelle and Ashley splinter off. And Gizelle is like, she's being overly defensive. I agree. Ashley brings up this damn rumor that everybody but her has said is some bullshit. And she's like, I think Wendy should hear about it. You don't think Wendy know? But it's a show. Again, y'all, it's cute. Hot details. But she's like, I think I should be the one to tell her. You should not. It'd be better her hear it from one person than a bunch of people. I smell blood. Moving on. So, child, everybody coming in from lunch. The whiskey tasting guy is there. They're all at the, the big pretty house, whatever. And they're about to taste this whiskey, and it's about to get messy. So they sitting in that good old living room, child. White man finna come in there and do his little spiel. And Wendy on the phone, fuming. Ashley says out loud, again, Ashley, you don't think somebody ain't gonna kick your ass just because you had a baby? I hope not. I'd hate to see your ass get twirled the hell up like Candiace did last semester, child. Last season, you in that mouth. She sits down, she's like, yeah, Wendy got an attitude. She does. Wasn't really necessary right now. So the man come in, everybody's tasting, it's very cute. Moving on. So they're taking these shots, child, and everybody is tipsy, especially Wendy. She says, take the last shot, Robyn. I feel like she's a mean drunk, too. Ooh, child. Ooh, it is about to get crunk. So, they've taken their shots. Everybody's drunk. Ashley decides she wants to take Wendy off to the side and have that faded conversation about her husband. Don't play with my man. Don't do it. Ashley, what will you learn? Alright. So like I told you, Wendy drunk, everybody drunk, but Ashley. And she said, Wendy, could you come outside and talk to me? Wendy said, for what? It's just something I don't want to talk about in front of the group. She stumbles on behind her, child. Here we go. So Ashley, this is her justification. She's like, I'm really hoping that Wendy accepts this because, I'm doing it like this so she doesn't think I'm messy. You look messy as fuck, lady. And, we really have something in common. People come from our marriage. Your husband repeatedly embarrassing you, doing shit that other people can see and verify. Eddie's rumors ain't even... Come on now, Ashley. Oof. Wendy gonna take that ass up. Child, Ashley was like, because Wendy was like, I don't trust neither one of y'all, you or Gizelle. I think y'all both with the shit, and basically you got me fucked up, me and my man. And, Ashley was like, it definitely wasn't a malicious place, it's not like we were kiki, ha ha ha. Wendy said, I believe you were, because that's Giselle's personality. It's what she does. She kikis and ha-has at other people's misfortunes. She's narcissistic. She asks people these uncomfortable ass questions and then turns around and slaps that shame on you so fast. It'll make anybody go crazy. That's why you ain't got no man now, child. Just saying. Wendy eating that ass up. But Ashley, you had it coming. So then, baby, it gets on between Robyn and Wendy. Robyn's like, basically everybody jumping on Wendy like, basically you don't have a right to have your feelings hurt about what we said. They jump to the, some people can't stand to hear nothing. A lot of people, man. Wendy's like, are you gonna let me talk, Robyn? You keep cutting me off. Robyn said, you cut people off all the time. You do. Baby, Wendy got Gizelle all the way together. She said, basically, you got me fucked up. If you were my friend, you would have come to me. Giselle's like, did you tell Wendy what I said? Ashley, abada. I just said that we didn't talk about her maliciously. It wasn't like a kiki or anything. Wendy was like, I don't really give a what happened, who said what, is the fact that it was talked about. Now, you're not going to play with me, and you're not going to play with my husband's name, okay? Giselle, you don't want it. But since I know you being messy like this, the tea I got on you, bitch. Ding. So basically, Robyn was clowning her ass. Robyn was like, she was like, really? You think I'm like worried about what you can say? Do you know how much has been said about me? True point, valid point. So I like Robyn. You make good sense. Baby Wendy was just drunk and mad and hurt. I mean, she told Gizelle, I'm putting you on notice now, which I love. She told Robyn, you don't even have a real relationship. Why you speaking on me and mine? That's when Robyn was like, really, bitch? You're this upset? Are you sure? Are you sure it wasn't true? Are you? Baby, Wendy straight flat out said, you gon' get your ass whooped. Believe me when I say it. Giselle's like, I don't give a what y'all do. Then Wendy, again, she's like, bitch, grow up, Robyn. You just want to be relevant. Yeah. To be continued, y'all. Baby Ashley was like, it wasn't my intention to get you crunk. He was like, I don't believe that. Then why did you say it? Why did you ask it? Something so inflammatory and provocative. Calling me. I told y'all, Mia, she's coming. Then Wendy gets up. She's like, everything you living right now, Gizelle, is proof of what a basically person you are. Living your hell. Savage words, Wendy. Moving on. So good. All right. Thanks for watching. If you're new, hit that subscribe button for me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.